now is Dean Lissel from Secure Retirement Solutions. Thanks for being here, Dean.
Thanks for having me here.
And we are talking college graduation season and a lot of simple mistakes that college graduates make right off the bat. So
that's correct.
We have four major ones. The first one is defaulting on loans. What happens then?
Defaulting on loans is very serious. As a matter of fact, last year, over 3,000 people per day defaulted on student loans. And when you default on a student loan, what happens is you hurt your credit score. And a credit score is used to get a mortgage, a loan, or even a credit card. So if you're struggling to pay off those student loans, we recommend you get a hold of the lender, talk to them, and see if they'll work with you.
And that's a good advice. The other one that happens a lot is not paying attention to your having a budget. I know when you graduate, it looks like you have a lot of money, but that's a big deal to set a budget right away.
That's right. When you graduate, you don't have a budget. When you start your first job, you should have a budget. And the reason being is a budget is going to keep you on track. It's going to make your payments easier and more systematic. Also, with a budget, we recommend you put it in writing. If you put a budget in writing, you're going to stick with it a lot longer than if it's not in writing.
And I know when you're young, you're not really thinking about retirement. It seems really far away, but that's actually our third mistake, is ignoring your retirement right away.
That's true. Studies show that an average graduate this year is probably going to work until they're 75 years old. Add on top of that the uncertainty of Social Security. It makes it that much more important that a graduate gets out there, starts their first job, and starts putting money into a 401k with your employer. A rule of thumb, put as much money away as you possibly can, and do it as early as you possibly can. If you do that, it's going to help you over the long haul.
That's good advice. And another mistake people are making is not keeping money in the bank. Why can that be a dangerous situation?
Well, when you first start your job, we would like you to put more money into a bank. As a matter of fact, 70% of college graduates this year claim to have less than $1,000. The reason we want you to build up your savings account is you can use that cash to pay off expenses instead of relying on a credit card to pay those expenses, which are very expensive.
Right. And what are college kids doing good? They can't be just making mistakes.
No, they're doing a good job. They're very tech savvy, and fortunately, investments and personal finance, you can find all that information on the internet, so chances are they know what's going on. Second thing is they're aware that Social Security might not be here. So if you're aware of that early on, they'll take the responsibility to fund their own retirement, hopefully.
All right, good. So don't default on loans, have a budget, don't ignore retirement, and then keep money in the bank. Those are the
four main ones.
All right. Thanks for being here, Dean. And we will have all this information on our website, NBC26.com, so you can get Dean's tips there.